Table Mountain National Park is gearing up for the thousands of visitors ready to explore one of the country's most iconic landmarks as the festive season approaches. But with the crowds come added responsibility. Authorities say they are making every effort to ensure the safety of everyone, from extra rangers on patrol to fire readiness teams being on standby.
We make sure that we have an integrated safety approach where we work very much with local law enforcement partners as well as our community safety partners and volunteers. We run safety awareness campaigns to make sure that the public can find out, all about how to be safe when they're on the mountain, when they're in the park, what all the do's and don'ts are. We're also using technology as well, drones, cameras and all of that kind of thing to gather information, make sure that we know what the situation is on the ground.
Safety and crime remains a key concern for visitors, especially on popular hiking routes such as Lion's Head and Platte Klip Gorge. A joint operation of patrols with police and other law enforcement agencies will cover these points.
Sandbox and policing have been included in our festive season plan for SAPS, and especially around the Table Mountain and the surrounds, and we will continue to keep the tourists and visitors safe and join you to fight crime. We have just recently trained 14 new constables with the help of Jackie onto the slopes of Table Mountain, Lions Hill and Signal Hill, and they'll be deployed with your rangers around that area. Also around Signal Hill for the fight of robberies and theft out of motor vehicle, which is our priority crimes in that area.
Visitors to the national park have applauded the management for the steps they have taken to ensure the safety of visitors.
If I must be honest, I felt like I was in a safe space. Everything was on point. It was my first experience though, and I think I had a great experience.
I took a hike up Lion's Head and it was quite safe. There was no I would say bad elements that you should look out for. Maybe there was in the past, but to my experience it was quite safe.
The park remains one of the city's top festive attractions. Higher visitor numbers are expected compared to last year.
Well, Table Mountain is one of our biggest attractions. Table Mountain Aerial Cableway, the other biggest attractions, the V&A Waterfront, Cape Point, those are all our biggest attractions. Accommodation, last year we looked at occupancy of 82%, so we're definitely on a positive trend.
Visitors have been urged to remain on high alert throughout the festive period. They are encouraged to hike in groups and to stay on marked paths. Authorities have also advised for visitors to avoid restricted areas during high fire risk days. Amahle Dutoy, SABC News, Cape Town.